Was Shraddha in an abusive relationship for many more years till eventually her murder took place by Aaftab? India Today has accessed a medical report of Shraddha while she was staying in Vasai, which is in Maharashtra. Shraddha was hospitalized at a hospital in Vasai with complaint of severe back pain in her spine since around a week in the month of December. This is in 2020, 2 years before this. She was in this time with relationship with Aaftab. It is being suspected that she had been assaulted by him that had led to the back pain and that she had to be admitted to the hospital. This, remember, is coming in with investigators trying to pick on any link, and there are already references coming in from her friends that there was abuse and assault in the relationship, but she had decided to stay on. It was in 2020, just to give you a background, as Shraddha's father, while speaking to me, had said that the mother of Shraddha had died in 2020 and that Aaftab had attended the last rites with her. That's where the father had seen him for the first time, but there was not much interaction, so he was not really aware what kind of a man he is. India Today's Akshay Dongre joins me now. Akshay is meanwhile also tracking in Delhi, the Mehroli forest area, where the investigators are trying to find out the body parts that were allegedly disposed of by Aaftab in a span of 18 to 20 days, about 6 months ago. Akshay, while you are looking at what exactly happened, there is a lead that has come in from Maharashtra. Do you think investigators will be putting all of this together to find out, was there abuse much more than it was just as many as even Aaftab would try to pin it as a fit of rage?
Well, absolutely. All these pieces of information, because the information is so little after a span of about 6 months, that it all needs to be put together in order for this entire scene to make sense. And right now we are at the jungle where the police have been conducting searches for the past 5 days. And right now, even today, you can see the police officials are present here. They have sort of cordoned off this particular area, and these police officials are not allowing anyone to cross this particular boundary. And inside are the police officials who are still searching for most of the body parts of Shraddha Walkar. Now, reminding our viewers that 13 body parts, especially the body parts of the lower limb, have been found, but they have all been sent for DNA analysis to first establish that whether these body parts are of a human being, and then if it's of a human being, then are these body parts of Shraddha Walkar. Inside there is a drain as well, Pooja, and that drain usually floods when it rains, and from May to November now, there has been a monsoon season, so if it rained and as it rained very heavily, there were intense rainfalls in the national capital. There is high probability that many of those body parts could have washed away to farther locations as far as the particular drainage are concerned. And you can see it is quite a dense forest, and police officials are trying very hard to find some more body parts as far as the crime is concerned. However, not much luck for the past 2 days in terms of search operations. The bushes that are here are also being removed to in fact thorough the search. Initially, Aaftab was brought here to direct the police officials at where exactly is the spot where he threw the body parts in different days. However, now the police at the directions of Aaftab, they are now continuing with the searches. But now the information coming in that he travelled to Himachal, he travelled to Uttarakhand.
Akshay, keep tracking the latest on this, because remember where Akshay is standing right now is a massive forest area in national capital Delhi, close to where the young couple was staying. According to the probe, that he was disposing of parts in this forest because it's a wild area. It would be very difficult to trace body parts after about 6 months, a long margin of a time. So it's a tough job even for the investigators to piece together evidence to nail this butcher of Shraddha.